G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to episode number 21 of the Pokémon Uranium Shiny Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you like the button down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Guys, I do apologize that it has taken over 1 week to bring out another episode, but this damn shiny, and real life stuff, but this damn shiny, much like the Burby, went over double odds. And I really hate when things don't go to plan. Like, look, I know shiny hunting is meant to be enjoyable, but when you're trying to get episodes up for a Let's Play, it can be very annoying, especially because YouTube punishes those who don't upload consistently. So let me explain what's happened over the last week or so, because I have done a couple things. Number one, I did get the shiny after 2,000 encounters. Soft reset, sorry. Number two, we did go around and do some things. We got ourselves the Electric site, which someone told me that on Fridays they sell at the Bill Beach Center at the Bill Beach department store. So we had that. We went back to the Inventor in Legantown and got ourselves the surfboard. So now we don't need to have Electric, so no surf. And there's a move deleter and the move relearner in this game here that you can actually teach all your Pokemon all its old moves. And because we're not doing a Nuzlocke mode, we don't need to have a heart scale. But if you were doing a Nuzlocke mode, you would have to hand over a heart scale. So the fact that we're doing it in a non-Nuzlocke mode has actually worked out better for us, because it means I've just got rid of Surf off my Rip Curl. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch my reaction to getting another shiny, but again, over double shiny odds. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! We finally got it! Oh my god, finally! We got the shiny! Shiny Gargriff at 2,355 soft resets. Bruh! Oh my god! Yep, there she is. Well, there it is. It is, in fact, the shiny Gargriff. So, a little bit of pretext for you guys. Gargriff only appears in Venesi City on Tuesdays and on Fridays. Now, I was able to manipulate its appearance by changing the date on my computer, surprisingly. So, if I changed the day on my computer to a Tuesday or a Friday, the Gargriff would appear. And like I said, it took over a week, but we finally got to it. And let's go ahead and have a look at the shiny Gargriff for you guys. And its ability is one of the best abilities I have seen. And that is, of course, the fact that it can actually get HP when it's not damaged in a turn. So if your opponent sets up or tries to set up something on you, you just get your health back. And it's pretty damn cool. I think the recovery is a lot more than standard leftovers. And then we have our Dark Beacon, the beacon here, just in case something were to happen. Because, I mean, at the moment, guys, we've got 2 shiny Pokemon on their last lives. That is our Glyska and our Eshelton. So hopefully nothing happens to them. Also, I bought leftovers. So let's go ahead and do a team recap for you guys. So I can actually go ahead and put leftovers on everyone here. But our first Pokemon is Rip Curl the Electrixo, Thunderbolt, Scald, Spark, and Aquajet. Tweety the Splendofowl, Air Slash, Hyper Voice, Flash Cannon. It learns at level 46 and Quick Attack. Everyone's around level 46. Tails the Eshelton, Air Slash, Return, Ominous Wind, and Quick Attack. Boba Fett the Tracton, Dragon Claw, Iron Head, Dig, and Shift Gear. Batman the Glyska, Dig, Acrobatics, X-Scissor, and Poison Jab. I did go to the move Relearner and teach it that. And finally we have Creepstar the Sableye, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Power Gem, and Shadow Sneak. Now, realistically, I think their items are pretty good for the time being. The only one I could see possibly being able to use leftovers is maybe the Tracton. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give it one of my 6 leftovers. I did buy A lot of leftovers. I also found a lucky egg that was given to you by the nurse in the in the daycare center at Venesi City. So now that we have ourselves a surfboard and everything else, I've got all the intros I've been done with. Now this Ratty, apparently you can shiny hunt for this as well, and you could also you could go for the Eevee as well. Look, it's a surfboard I found from the inventor. And look at that, we're actually surfing on a surfboard. If I could surf in real life, no, I can't even surf, dude. I don't have, in my current physical state, I have no momentum whatsoever. But while I was training everyone up to level 46, I did find Theo just standing here and waiting for us. And it's just like, dude, can I help you? And he's just standing there like, hey. Just, hey. He doesn't do anything unless you come up and speak to him, so that's exactly what we're going to do. It's you, Sharpino! I guess Bamb'o sent you. I'm training to challenge the Venesi gym, which I guess you already beat. Yeah, I thought so. A little while ago, I would have gone upset and started crying about that, but I guess other stuff put that sort of thing in perspective. So right now, I'm just trying to make myself the best trainer I can be. Well, I can commend you, Theo. There's a very healthy perspective indeed to ingest, should I say. But first, want to battle? Alright, let's do this. Okay, see Theo, this is a nice Theo. This is a Theo I can get behind. Someone who's nice, mature, collected. That's how I like to be. Less stress, stress-free, move along. But then I see this thing. And then I see this thing. I hate this thing. Get off my screen. Alright, no, I'm not going to be bothered trying to put up with this. No. I'm going to let my steel type handle this bug bitch over here. If I can smack that bitch. So Tractodon is here. X is going to come through. That ain't going to do shit, because I'm a damn steel type. And we get the leftovers recovery. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so. Let's go for an, Irunhi Hug. Ironhead. Which should kill that Nymflora, as it does. Boof! Down it goes. And I thought level 46 would be... Look, honestly, I was going to try level 48, like I said in the last episode, like a week ago, but considering how, like, you know, we're running out of time and everything... Not that I'm running out of time, but I really wanted to put up an episode, because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging for, like, another episode. Like, I know you guys would be like, you know... I mean, if you guys are waiting for this episode, be like, oh, Sharp, where's the episode? And if you guys follow me on Twitter, I was like, yo, it's finally here. Let's get this episode up. Let's fucking go. And that's exactly where I was. I was like, you know what? Just get on to 46 and let's get this episode up. Cotolith. That's that grass thing. Let's go ahead and swap into... Let's bring Tails in. Let's let Tails have some fun. Because realistically, unfortunately, we do have 2 Pokemon down in the last life. Glyska went from 3 to 1 in the last episode, which is absolutely ridiculous. And what in the hell is this thing? This is a... I thought this was the, that Quetzalcoatl thing. This must be the final form, because I have never seen this before. And I see Dragon Claw. So is this thing a Dragon Grass type? As it withdraws, and goes for Villucard, which someone did tell me that it's not a Dark Flying type, it's just a Dark Poison type. So I was like, okay, good to know. It is a Dark Poison type. So it's exactly like Drapion. So get that Drapion typing in here. But Tails is putting the work on all these Pokemon over here. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Alright, let's go for another Air Slash. And that Cotolith is about to hit the ground because it's dead. And Achilles. I think it's time for the starter V-Starter. I was so excited when I found out that I could buy the Electruxite from the department store. So now, and I tried to use it, but I can't because apparently we need a Mega Ring in this game. So it's much like the Gen 6 games that you have to go ahead and actually get the Mega Stone and the Mega Ring to Mega Evolve. So that's actually pretty cool. So I think someone told me like around the 8th gym leader, the 8th or 7th gym leader, that happened. So that I'm looking forward to that. You're always so much better. Well, my Pokemon's shiny, and they're better. Oh, by the way, Professor Bamb'o asked me to remind you to head north, through that cave right over there. I'll catch up with you later. Okay. So we're just going to head up straight up this cave, which is cool. As he shouts and tries to stop us. Buddy, you ain't doing shit. You need to get out. Now, a question for today that I have for you guys today. Now, sadly, I cannot play Pokemon Let's Go for a number of reasons. Number one, I don't have a Switch. Number two, I don't have a TV set up so I can play the Switch in my room. There's just a lot of reasons why I can't play Pokemon Let's Go. And I know I shat all over the announcement, and guys, I know, you don't have to explain to me. I know I was like very hesitant to believe that this was going to be good, but I'll gotta admit, guys, watching people play the game and watching other Let's Players do the shiny hunting in the game and doing other things, I have to admit, I have to give Game Freak credit where credit is due. They did a really great job with the game. The game's terrific. I watch people play it, and it's Gen 1, but just so much better. And not that like I said, I still believe that Gen 1 does not deserve a remake. I still personally believe that, but with the amount of effort and everything they've done with it, I've got to say, it's very good. Thunder, no, you're not going to learn Thunder. No. But, in saying that though, like I said, I do think the game is good, and I definitely would like to play it on this channel if I ever get the opportunity to get myself a capturing kit and all that shindig. I would definitely like to do that. But, what the hell is this thing? Wow, we just found a random link heights. So now we know this thing is a ghost type, but now I'm afraid to actually get any more items, because if I want to shiny hunt for this, you know, now we can't. But hey, we're going to jump on the surfboard. Yo, we're surfing. I'm training so I can face Rosalind. Let's battle. Ah, the gym leader we just faced. So, my thoughts on Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee and Pikachu. Like I said, the game is great. There are a few things that I would pick at, such as not being able to engage in Pokemon battles other than being inside of a battle. Now, I personally, that's the Pokemon Go aspect to it, which again, I know why they did that, but I don't agree with it, because then the only time your Pokemon ever battle is if they're battling another trainer or a coach in this situation. So, I do think that part of it, I personally don't agree with, because it's like, well, I understand, but at the same time, I don't agree with it. So, you know, I would definitely like to hopefully see a possibility where you can actually battle Pokemon, rather than having to go mechanic of, well, you face the Pokemon now, and, you know, you have to, you know, just catch it, and that's it. You can throw berries to keep it around, and it can actually run away on you, which I think is very stupid as well. Because I've watched people fail shinies because they either took too long or it just ran away on them. Which, I mean, the only situation other than this game where I would feel that would be appropriate is if you're in a safari zone. But in a normal game though, that should not happen. I personally don't think that should happen. I think it's a blood of baloney, but that's just my opinion. So leave a comment down below and tell me what your thoughts are of Pokemon Let's Go. And, I mean, like I said, the game looks terrific. I think the game's great. Like I said, the only thing is, it sucks that I can't play it. It sucks that I can't really give my input on it, because I don't have the capacity to play it and regale my experiences as I go along. Maybe later on in life, when I get myself a Switch and a TV set up, maybe I could. But at the moment, it's just not going to be a thing for me at the moment. So, hopefully you guys can understand that, and hopefully you guys will be patient enough that if you guys really want me to play Let's Go on the channel, that you'd be just patient and wait for me to get a Switch, a TV set up, and a capturing kit as well. Because I know that it's not as... Oh, okay, I've just accidentally pressed it, remembering that it could be a link height, but nope. This cave is dark. Fortunately, I am equipped with night vision goggles. Sir, I can see you. I mean... It's another Turlard. What is with these Turlards? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I probably should have done this before we enter this battle, but we've got Creeps to back to full health. That's our first hit of this battle. As this thing tries to set up spikes. Turlard, I mean... I get it, but it's no need for it. Like, I can handle you by myself. And besides, people have told me that you're pretty trash. This guy's got 3 layers of spikes up, but it looks like it's being set up from his side of the field, not my side. So as long as I have flyers, which I have plenty of. So now goes the Turlard. A drill gun. Ah, this motherfucker. I remember this thing. This thing is dark and ground. And this thing took a life of my benefit. I forgot this thing is dark type though. Fuck. Alright, we are speed. That's gonna be resisted. Of course. That was a crit too. God damn. And we get a speed death drop. That actually puts things in line for me to bring in Tweety. We're gonna see Rock Slide come through though. And that is gonna be a big problem for me. So we're gonna keep going for Shadow Balls because we got the death drop. Now keep in mind that was a crit, but look how much damage that was with just one Spadef drop. Creepster is putting the work on this drill gun. So I think we'll say one more time, and the quick little pops again. The drill gun really could not be that slow. It really could not be that slow, surely. It just got whipped by that Sableye. The goggles, they do nothing! Haha, Simpsons reference. The shield, it does nothing! Well, how about we go and heal first, so we don't get locked up in quite the hairy situation like we just did just a moment ago. Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep running into these things. I'm pretty sure there's other ways you can find these. I'm pretty sure, like, hopefully there is. we can only see and have a look and see how we do things. I mean, it's good experience for Creepstar. I mean, I really don't want to. I mean, I don't see myself possibly doing any more shiny hunting after this game here. I mean, unless you guys really, really want me to. After this game finishes, I don't really see myself doing any more shiny hunting in this game. If anything, I would try to go ahead and actually do more shiny hunting on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because they are more relevant games. They're games that you guys like to watch shiny hunts, so maybe I might do that. But if you guys say otherwise and say, no Sharpie, we want to see you do more shiny hunting on Uranium, then hey, who am I to deny you guys that privilege of shiny hunting more in the game here? Alright, so we got ourselves an Espeon. Let's go for a Hyper Voice. That should do some decent damage. That it does. As we see a Future Sight, as Espeon predicts an attack to land on my Tweety. That is, should Tweety decide to stay in. Down goes the Espeon. Sending an Umbreon. Umbreon. Let's bring in Batman. Batman can handle the Espeon. We got X-Scissor that can whip that boy right there. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him up with an X-Scissors. And that does half. Mean look, I can't escape now. The Future Sight's attack lands now. And that did just about half. Okay, that did just about half. And the Umbreon is down. Thank God. You shall see. What am I trying to see? I don't see what you're trying to see. All I see is you on the ground as I whip that ass as I destroy you and all your existence of your other Pokemon. I was trying to go for the Eevee if I wanted to try to go, because someone was telling me there's a nuclear evolution that we could get here, nuclear Eevee. You know, people were telling me, hey, it's a pretty cool Pokemon, it's very busted in Uranium. I'm like, oh yeah? And they're like, oh yeah, dude, like, if you have choice specs, we can shiny hunt Modrill in here! I might be back here to shiny hunt. I do like Modrill. I do like Modrill. Another Link Height is over here. Alright, let's go for... This thing is a ghost type. Let's go for an Air Slush. This Link Height, whatever the fuck it is weak as shit. I don't give a goddamn. Excuse me, I don't care what your business is, but you're weak as shit. And there's a dive area. 2 dive areas. And we found a Dusk Ball to catch Pokemon in the darkest of areas. This is Route 15. Okay. Route 15, huh? Okay. I've been fishing all day, but all I seem to catch are old boots. Well, buddy, let's stop using socks for bait. Otherwise, what else would you be catching those boots? There's a snake in my boot! By the way, Toy Story 4 is coming out next year, and that's going to be apparently a bomb-ass fucking movie. I can't wait to watch that. Alright, Brainior. Holy fuck, you're strong. You're strong. Oh, Jesus. Air slash, we're gonna get the flinch on this bitch. Flinch the bitch! Flinch the bitch! Yeah! There we go. Yell it out, and it happens. Flinch that bitch. Boof! I will say though, Brainior does love. Wow, really? Wow, really? Lives on a fraction of health to make me have a quick attack to kill it. Well, this guy right here. Alright, a Blubberog. That is the, let's go ahead and bring in Tails. Oh wait, doesn't have Psychic. Damn it, we've got bloody, Ominous Wind. I thought we would have confusion so we can kind of take on this bitch, but apparently we don't. We've got... So now we got, Blubberog. Let's go for... We'll go for an Ominous Wind, because now that we get... If we can get the Serene Grace boost off that, that would be pretty dope. That would be pretty dope, and we get none of it. We get nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. How much damage did that just do? I think it just did about 50 damage. I cannot remember, and I, for one, do not want to risk it. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Boba Fett. I'm not risking it. Not risking it for no biscuit. No, no, no. You can keep the biscuit. I ain't risking it. Nope, nope, nope. Another Sludge Wave. Yep. Boba Fett says, what's the poison to a steel type? And we get Leftovers Recovery, which is very nice as well. Alright. Alright, let's go for a Shift Gear. Get our stats boosted up. +2 speed, +1 attack. Bitch. Whoa! And this thing has Ice Beam. I love the animation and the sound effect. It sounds like a freeze gun. Let's dig it up. You want to play freeze guns? I don't like that game. So we're going to go underground, under the water in this case, because we're digging. As we restore HP. And that created a glitch, because it has to show you the sprite getting recovery sparkles. So that was kind of weird, but at the same time it's like, I get it, but it shouldn't have happened. Okay, so you're about to send in a Corsa Reef. And this thing is Water Rock, just like its original type. Let's go for an Iron Head. +1 should still do a decent amount. With a crit, it will definitely kill. And Fisherman Chris is A. That's a good name, by the way. Chris, though, from Chris to Crispo. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead. Hyper Potion U and Hyper Potion U. So far so good. So far no losses, which is, I mean, a big sigh of relief, because last episode we lost fucking 4 lives. Yeah, 3 lives? Yeah, 3 lives. It was something absolutely obnoxious. Like, how are you going to sit there and tell me that 3 crits in 1 episode is even remotely fair in any shape or form? And I will politely tell you, go fuck yourself, because that ain't fair. That is not fair at all. Swimming Pool has a Glavenug. Oh, this thing is beautiful. That's the evolved form of that little cute water thing that we found a couple episodes ago. Alright, let's go for a Hyper Voice. I can't remember if this thing is Water Fairy or Water Ice. That confirms. I mean, it's still gonna be a Water type. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Okay, we're gonna bring in Rip Curl. There's no one else that can handle this thing. So if this thing is Water and Ice, we have a problem. We're seeing an Ice Beam come through. Not very effective. Haha, we got this. Let's go for a T-Bolt. Thunderbolt. Smacking and banging that. Smacking and banging that Glavenug. And the Glavenug is down for the count. What's in Sablu? This thing is the water ground type. I don't think you would have any rock type ones. I'm pretty sure you shouldn't. So we'll bring in Tails. And we'll see. Sablu is here. Hello, Sablu. Hello, Sablu. Monsieur Sablu. And you got Flinchto! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Smack it and bang it, let's get the job done. Really? Aha! But you miss your money water! That's good news. It's good news for us because it means Tails does not have to be in. Tails trying to learn Zen Headbutt. Over Ominous Wind, yeah, I'm gonna say yes because I would rather have that than Ominous Wind. Gyarados is gonna come in, and I think we're gonna have to bring back in Rip Curl because Gyarados, Gyarados, he don't play around. He big boy. You're the big boy, and you gotta. When you bang boots with the big boys, you gotta bring the big guns because that Gyarados don't fuck around. But his one weakness is the power of Sparky, the power of voltage, the power of electricity, the power of my Rip Curl as he shocks it to oblivion and that big boy collapses to the ground. You know how much more better Gyarados would be if they just made a plain water type? Like honestly, it would be a way better Pokemon if it was just a water type. And then when it goes from water to just water dark, it would make more sense. It really would make more sense. In my opinion, it would make more sense. So we get a super effective hit, and Tubereal goes for Assurance. And I assure you that after that you'll be shocked, and my static would say, yep, he's definitely going to feel that one. Let's go for a Spark. Sorry, Tubereal, but you messed with the best, you get smacked. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue with our heals. Because I mean, we're doing well so far. We've definitely progressed a bit, but really nothing really has happened though, other than just general taking a, you know, just taking on trainers here and there. I'm just trying to figure out what's the point of us traveling up here. Obviously, there's a reason, guys. There's a reason why that Theo told us to come up here. He said that Bamb'o told us that we had to come here, so we will eventually find out what it is that requests our attention to the north up here. Are we taking King's Landing? Are we finally going to see the final season? By the way, another season, the final season coming next year, and I'm excited for that too. My girlfriend actually sat through with me and watched from season 5 to season... Oh my god! Jesus! Dude, fuck! Tubereal! Fucking not cool, dude! A Vaporeon. Austin and Boba Fett. They don't want to rely on Rip Curl all the time. We're going to try and let some of our other Pokemon try to stand up to the evils of the other Pokemon. So let's go for a Shift Gear. Get our stats up. Now this Vaporeon doesn't want to do anything. That's great. Goes for Ash Armor. Ooh, that is a problem. Ooh, that is a big problem. Because that's defeating the purpose of what I just did. Because then I could have just gone for a free smack. Now this thing is +1 defense. That actually creates a bit of a problem. And another Muddy Water miss, guys. Seriously, Muddy Water cannot touch us today. But with this damage, it looks like the Dragon Claw will be a 3-hit KO. It's not very effective, but still does a decent hit though. Vaporeon, I gotta say. Have you got specs or something? Because that was goddamn powerful, or my Tracton is just not as strong as I thought it is. A lot of people were telling me that late game that Tracton actually is a bit weaker, which I'm very surprised because, I mean, considering how useful Tracton has been throughout this Let's Play so far, it surprises me that to hear that it is actually not a good long-term Pokemon. And it's like, how are you going to tell me that's not a long-term Pokemon? I mean, excuse me, it's powerful, it's great, it's glorious. But, you guys, unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to get interrupted by a Sidine. Just as I'm about to sign off for this episode. Thank you, Sidine. You can go now. But we will actually go ahead and leave this episode off right here. And in the next episode, we will continue to head north and find out what is there waiting for us. So, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the return of this series after 1 week of constant shiny hunting and IRL stuff, which is stupid. I know, no excuse, but I try to do things as quick as I can to give you guys the content that you need, because I can't play Let's Go, so this is my only out for content for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like button down below, because as always, your support is very appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokemon Uranium Shiny Locke, and hopefully we don't have to shiny hunt anytime soon. We can just get more content to you guys until then. So until next time, I see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.